Hello, good afternoon. Welcome to episode, what are we on now? 18 of my PvE wipe. Playing Rust, just for a change. Um, we are getting ready for the Purge now, which happens in the next couple of days. Let's have some audio, shall we? Yeah, Purge coming in a couple of days, so just kind of getting all my shit together. Gonna do a bit of building, fortify this base, and then probably head over to one or two other locations that I have to fortify those. I'm just waiting for this lot to finish smelting so I can get that lot going, and then I will be back out on the farm. Or actually maybe I'm going to start by making some more stone walls. So got this here compound. It's got a bit of a wooden wall round it. I have got 30 there. I've got another one somewhere else. Stone walls. I've got some more wood walls. I'm going to just build up the compound, put more walls round. I have no idea whether I'm likely to get raided or not, but sure, that's all sorted. I tried to sell a bunch of stone. Nobody wanted it. I wasn't really sure that they would, and I did price it relatively highly because I wasn't like desperate to get rid of it. It's not like it was going to waste. Oh man, that's going to take ages to burn. However, so quick state of affairs on resources for you then. We have got a fair supply of resources. We're a little bit low on low grade. There's the other wall, and you've got another one. Yeah, a little bit low on low grade, which is not ideal. Bunch of random components on top of my main component storage. Got a bunch of building materials, so we've got gates. I think, researched the high external stone gate. Yes, I have. So I can craft more gates. But I've got one there. I've got wooden walls and gates. I've got barricades. So they're all good to go. I've got a bunch of garage doors ready to put in to fill in my honeycomb as well. I should quickly just eat. What should we eat? Them. And them. So, not doing too badly. Got bunches of tools and bits and bobs. Bunch of door closers that I'll probably put down as I put all the doors down to the honeycomb. I'm kind of thinking of, I need to get my SAM site up on the roof and up and running. I need to figure out whether I'm putting any more layers, any more height on the base as well, of course. So in terms of main resources, so tool cupboard is stocked enough to get us to the end of the wipe, and then some when it comes to HQM. Let's dump that on spare stock. Oh, not quite enough room. So yeah, tool cupboard is covered to the end of the wipe. So anything that's not in the tool cupboard is entirely spare, and a bunch of this is currently spare. But obviously, as I start armouring stuff up to fortify the base, then the HQM demand will go up. So that might change, and all the stone demand will go up as well, of course. So then I've got a fair amount of metal frags. What is that? 25, 35, 45,000 metal frags, another couple of thousand high qual, an enormous amount of stone, plenty of sulphur and charcoal. Let's stick those in there while we're here. Don't think I can pop that in there because it's full. We've got some C4 and some satchels and some rockets. I'm going to craft a bunch more. A bunch of SAM ammo. Some explosive ammo, but I'm going to craft some more. Got a bunch of gunpowder there. Oh yeah, and some more stone. Stone is definitely not my issue right now. Even if I start making even more high walls. A whole bunch of components, a bit more tech trash and rifle bodies and stuff I can recycle into tech trash, so that I can make I can make a few more turrets out of that, and then with the leftover tech trash I can make some more explosives. I've got a bunch of scrap, but it's pretty much completely useless to me at this point. And I've still got a bunch of lesser guns. I didn't show you my main gun stash, but basically it's LR300s, M39s, L96s and AKs all the way. Oh, and yeah, a few M249s. You know, what can you do? I'm fairly well stocked up at this point. So, yeah, what I'm doing is, ideally I'm farming for metal and sulfur. But at the same time I keep going, well, every time I see stone it just means I can build another layer of stone wall around the compound. Like, why wouldn't you? Why wouldn't you? Well, we're nearly there on this. So I'm going to be looking to put some... I haven't quite decided yet. We have to take the wood compound down. But I'm definitely going to put... I've got plenty of space around the base, so I can put a couple of rows. I don't know whether this little bit of terrain is going to cause me a problem putting down stone walls, but I'm going to put stone walls all the way around. At least 2 layers. And I've got a particular design I want to do that in. I want to do it as a square. Or a rectangle at least. Yeah, I'm going to put some surprises in between the layers. I'm not entirely sure what I'm going to do with Patchy's base yet. There's not a lot in it, but it will quite happily sit there till the end of the wipe. Yeah, plenty of space around the base. Need to get some external TCs down first, I think. Probably put those around here. A bit out here, wherever it needs to be. I don't know where my building privilege ends from Patchy's base and starts from this one. That's a bit of a problem. And back out there, so I can get all the way round with my walls. I think I probably will take the wood compound down, you know. It's just kind of annoying at the moment. And when I've got a metal one around it, a stone one, sorry, around it, I just won't need it. But I could go and take it and put it elsewhere, so we have other bases. Right, that's got that going, which is what I wanted to do. And empty this, because this is going to overflow if I don't keep on top of it. Right. So I want more low grade and more metal and sulfur. But I need to start using my stone to create space in the base as much as anything. But I'm going to make some more stone walls. I haven't calculated how many stone walls I need, but ultimately I've got so much spare stone that it's not going to matter if I overdo it. Right, where the hell were those spare metal frag space? There. You might as well sit in there too. So that's kind of my plan today. It's mostly farming, I think, and bits of building here and there. Right, so where's all this fucking stone? Where am I going? I want to be stood here. So we want... Oh, we need gears for those. Lots of gears. Ouch. I've got one already. If I put 2 layers of walls, then I'm going to want 4 gates, which means I'm going to want 3 more gates. So let's get those going. 60 seconds each, man. And then these, I don't know how many I need. That's probably plenty. If I got spares, you can take them with you raiding and use them for hiding behind. Oh, Man City won 4-0. Blimey. Who's got all the goals today? Should we have a quick look-see? Chelsea, Sheffield United 2-2. Zuma and goal. Robinson bringing it back for Sheffield United after Chelsea had taken a 2-0 lead at half time. Shocker for Chelsea. Jordan Ayew for Palace after Trezeguet got sent off for Villa. Spoiler alert, by the way. Anyone, you don't come in this channel if you want to avoid football spoilers. Leicester smashed Bournemouth 3-1. City's goal scorers, none for Sterling. Damn it, my fantasy league team's fucked. Tell me he at least got a bunch of assists. No, don't think he did. Wow. Yep, 4-0 for them. Newcastle Watford looks like it's going to finish 1-1. And West Ham Norwich 2-0 with Haller and Yarmolenko. So my fantasy league team's done pretty ropey. Where are we at? 25 points. That sucks, man. Anyway, I'm only going to craft 30 for now. Let's dump the rest of this stone. Why have I got a random 1,000 left? How does that work? Because that's 46. No, that's 45,000. Oh, because those were 9. Okay, understood. Shall I go and place some of these down now? I probably don't need either of those things, so I've just got out of my inventory, do I? Terrible at this start, Lark. Okay. Now, the first thing I'm going to do is make sure that my car can drive out. So all of the doors need to be out this way. However, because I want it to be square, that means I want a door about... No, that's not a door. I want a gate about there. Does it matter which way round it goes? If I put my back on that, does that sort of... It's not quite at the right angle, but it will do. Actually, it won't do. I'm going to move it. There is a particular reason I want this to be square. So that is going to be one side of it, and then that will be the next side of it. Not quite, but it's good enough. Oh man, I want to be able to place these from further away so I can actually see what the hell I'm doing. Actually, what I want to do is place them with my back on this wall. Oh. This is totally not going to achieve what I wanted to do because I'm making a mess of it already, but never mind. Can I pick up that gate? Okay. So far so good. One more. I've no idea how many I've used already. And I've no idea how I'm going to fit this around Patch's base either. Thanks for the chat message, but no thank you. I'm not worried about the number of viewers I've got, or not got. I'm playing for fun. The stream is just a bit of added fun. Kind of want to move this one. These two, in fact, are not straight. Is that better? No, not really. Actually, I think it's the first one that's not quite where I want it. Just going to get too close to this compound the way it stands. So if I go from here through that bush, where does that take me? Okay, so let's go out that way. And get Patch's base into this here compound. I haven't put my TCs down, have I? Damn it. Should do that. This isn't quite going to cover Patch's base. I don't think. I might have to leave his in the second layer. Yeah, I'm going to do that. I'm going to put Patches in the second layer. Assuming I ever get to a second layer, of course. So I have no idea how many of these walls I've used so far. Might want an extra gate, I think. I might put a gate in here to get to Patch's base. Now, My square is going a bit pear-shaped, but that works. You can see all the way down there. What I really want to be able to see is to be able to see all the way down the side. I don't want any dead spots.
How important is it that they have got the overclock converting their greed as hunger? That's the norm.
So then essentially I'm coming out to about here. To end it. Oh bollocks, that's a bit of a random direction. Straighten that up, I think. Spin up. So, you put a gate in here.
Liverpool actually have a good record here of late, John. When this fixture was played last time out, Jurgen Klopp was commenting afterwards about some of the more physical aspects of Burnley's game.
Yeah, this gate is just to get to patchy space, isn't it? I don't need to get a car or anything out of here, do I?
Burnley pride themselves on outworking teams, and I think that's the basis of how they play. Outwork teams and get it forward as quickly as possible. But today, I've looked for Jurgen Klopp.
Looking good so far. I don't know whether this is actually going to join up or whether I'm going to need to move this last one, but it was just a sighter, really.
Beautiful here, and allow Burnley to outwork them today. And I can only see their quality shining through. Is he matched Burnley's work rate?
That 4-0 win for Manchester City, will that make a difference to Liverpool today? Will it give them extra impetus to go on and win it?
It's good. It's like as quickly as I place one, I'm crafting a new one. This is quite amusing. I find it amusing anyway. Now, is that an adequate place to end this wall? Yes.
A little bit later on in the meantime, some technicals with Jurgen Klopp. Is your packet clear, is it?
Do you think the fact that it did get heated here last season will affect today? I don't think so.
No idea quite how much angle I need on this one.
To be honest,
Whoa.
how long they can remember things like this, I wouldn't have thought about it if nobody would have told me, to be honest. So for me, it's complete normal
Not.
situation, and we live up to it.
I need a wider angle than that.
So it's completely fine. Completely fine. Apart from this, I don't know really, and that's all. As I said, those are normal in football when these big machine runs.
And probably a wider angle even than that, I suspect.
So for both runs, it's the same. So that's why we are pretty animated on it. That's it.
You picked the same team and the same bench as you did
Yeah,
against
let's
Arsenal.
change it now. I'm only going to regret it if I don't change it now.
Building up your momentum.
Oh no, actually,
Early in the season.
that's at 155. What's the opposite of that? Ugh. 330.
230. To be honest, I didn't think about it. I build the momentum or whatever. It's just
Actually, that will probably
I
work.
guess the boys played really well last week. We had a good rhythm into the game, and we are really clicking very well. Seems like we wanted them to click, and so a lot of simple things that we did today. Obviously, against Arsenal were maybe a bit more complex than we did again, and that's what we tried to show.
Yeah, that'll work.
All the mix of being physically strong
Okay,
but being
gateway.
good from our side, being direct but being calm enough as well. So that's the reason for the lineup. I don't think I thought a lot about it because last week I
Hey,
thought
why
we
don't we
were
put a gate there?
Thank you, Jurgen. Good luck.
all the best. Thank you.
Jurgen isn't sure whether or not it makes a difference
What's wrong with
in
putting my
Liverpool.
gate there?
In the build-up to this match, he has
What's
talked about
problem?
making his full squad after the international break. We know that Xherdan Shaqiri, for example, was withdrawn from the Switzerland squad in order to concentrate on what's happening at his club. So by naming the same 11 today, do you think it helps them to build momentum going into the international break?
Oh, now look what you've done. That's massively off the angle. actually, so's that second one. When you look at it, that's changed direction, hasn't it? Hmm. This is hard. Didn't really expect this to be this hard. It's going to be a little bit closer to the wall than I really want. I'm going to build out from here as well. A bit of honeycombing. Because that side currently is a narrow side into the base. There's only one honeycomb layer there to the centre. Hey Patch, I'm expanding the compound a little bit.
Finding goals from midfield as well. It's a difficult player to play against. You saw what he did to Standard Louise last week. We saw.
I'm just trying to make sure I get stuff where I want it.
You know, the goal for me.
I think actually I'm going to move both of these.
Players in the Premier League right now, in that top six. Mo Salah's third, Aguero's first.
What I'm going to do is just angle this last one here in a little bit more, because that won't affect me trying to get the straight wall that I wanted, but it will get the doorway, the gateway next to the wooden gate a bit better. Just do that a bit further as well. Didn't quite do it enough there. Yeah, that's better. And then I could put this one here. 60. Yeah, that's going to be pretty much the right direction. I've just realised I can use the compass to help me make sure I get these aligned, which I did not really realise before. So if I'm always facing 250 when I plant them and I'm standing in the middle, then they have to be in a straight line. And now they're perfectly lined up to put the gateway in. Whoop whoop. Seems to be really fussy about where this gateway goes. It always seems to come out at a weird angle. Given that I couldn't get that one to 250, it's fine. I can put this back at 250 and we will all be good. I'll angle it just in a little bit, because this is pushing wider than I really wanted it to be. What happens if I do 250 from here? Get in the middle of it. Eh? Yeah, that's all over the place. Okay, that definitely wants to be angled wider. I hope these fucking join up now. Oh, look at that. Nailed it. I think. Might just need to angle this one a bit more to make it a perfect join, but I don't think you can get in there, can you? There's no getting in that gap, but I am just going to tweak it. Oh no, if it will let me.
None. With Moneybox, every time you pay for something like a flat white or a taxi or a spa, can't bother, you can round up to the nearest pound and invest the spare change.
That's weird. Now I've got to place it behind, whereas before it worked.
Moneybox. Woohoo! Investing.
That's better. That's probably how it was before. I mean, you can kind of almost climb up it, but you still can't get over it. Hurrah! Best put some locks on, I suppose. So that's the inner ring patch. I'm going to do an outer ring. But, yeah, might just pile this gap full of turrets. That might just be what I'm thinking of doing. So that wherever you come over the wall, a turret's going to get you that you can't see until you're over the wall. Unless you come through the doors, of course. But nobody comes through these doors, everyone climbs over, right? There is a dead patch. There's a little corner there where the shop is that you could hide if you could somehow get to it, but alright, so I'll take that out actually. Yeah, I'll take that out because I can replace that with the door. Let me make some locks first. I need some locks. How many have I got left? 28. So I haven't got enough yet to do another layer. I'm thinking of doing a second layer around the outside of the first one. How many gates did I put down? Why have I got a gate left? Oh no, I should have 2 left, but I changed the design. So at the moment your little pad is currently outside this compound, but when I do the wider layer it's going to come in. But I do need to put some TCs down somewhere. Right. I put 3 gates on this level, didn't I? Oh wow, still crafting walls. Okay. So I probably am going to have enough. Let's go in and stand by the workbench so that these things craft quicker. So take... Are they only level 3? No, they're level 2, so they take 60 seconds when you're not close to the workbench. Just can quickly empty this. So I've basically got like 100,000 stone sitting around being wasted, so I built a bunch of walls. So if that takes 60 seconds, yeah, it only takes 30 seconds when you stood here, so I'm going to stand here while it crafts the last 9 or 10, I think. So, what are my plans? I'm going to have a sip of coffee first. I want to put a second layer around this. Assuming that's what I manage to do, then I'll put the turrets between the 2 layers of walls. If I don't manage to get a second layer around because I haven't got enough wall, which really shouldn't be a problem because A, I've got 30 and I'm crafting... Oh, there's only 6 seconds left, get back to the bench. You only have to be here when it starts and then it will stay at 30 seconds. So I've got 31 walls, I've got 8 more crafting. I've still got 16,000 stone in there and whatever that is. I don't know, 10, 20, 30, 42,000 in there and some thousands in there. So I've probably still got pretty close to 100,000 stone. I don't know what my upkeep's changed to. It hasn't. Do walls not drive upkeep? Oh my god, I'll be so happy if that's the case. I was meant to stay by the TC, wasn't I? By the workbench, but I am going to go and do some more building. Give me some metal and some wood. Oh, I've got another one in there. Forgot about that one. Right, so I am slightly annoyed about a mistake I made when I originally built the base, because I didn't notice that this bit, I don't know how I ended up with this shape here, because this bit, oh shit, I bet my shooting gallery can't see out over the wall, can it? How stupid am I? Too late. Yeah, this bit is one depth narrower, and I don't really know how or why I built that, but it is. So this bit needs padding out, so we are going to pad it out, unless the reason that I did it was because that was all I could do.
He's not going to outrun him, he's not going to be more physical than him. He's just trying to get in his head and work a different angle to it.
Is it not going to let me put floor in here? Not enough space? Why not? Why is there not enough space to put a... I get that it won't let me put it down there, but it should be able to let me put it up there, shouldn't it? What's its problem? But I can put it out here. What? That's weird. So I can put a floor up there, but I can't put a foundation below it. That's insane. I mean, that will be why I couldn't do it before. This one I kind of could understand, because this door could potentially open this way and that foundation would be in the way, but that's the only one that makes any sense. God damn it. Well, that's kind of shit. Oh well. So I can't fix that gap, which is a bit annoying. I'm still going to need to change that. And the foundations are all the way down there, are they? That's not foundation. Oh. That's interesting. Didn't remember those not being foundation. I didn't actually come out here with the intention of upgrading all of this to metal, but it does need doing at some point, so now's as good a time as any. Because today is kind of my last major session in game before the Purge, so... Okay, so this is actually quite uneven, this ground, that's why. So that foundation that was buried on the other side is up here around this side. Okay. Not much metal left, no, loads of metal left still. That's probably stupid. Unless I'm going to put an armoured door in that doorway, it's kind of pointless upgrading it to metal, because you'd go through the door instead of the wall anyway. Don't really need the turret foundation to be metal. Okay. Downstairs upgraded to metal. I'm going to do some armoured as well. Right, I really need to sort this door out. Give me a door. Pick a door, any door. Let's pick that one because this is going to be the door to the labyrinth. How many more of those walls have I got? 2 more. Okay, I'll be able to carry them all. I wish I knew how many walls I'd used, because I'm going to need, I don't know, like 8 extras to do the next layer. Maybe a few more than 8, because this door will be different, this corner will be different. At the moment this corner goes inside, it cuts inside your base, whereas the other one's going to have to bulbous out around it. And I need to build some TCs, that's the other thing I need to do. I need some TCs. So I have no idea whose building privilege is governing this wall. I'm going to come and take a bunch of your stone out and see what happens. Actually, I'm not sure it matters. Having said that, I don't think it matters, does it? Building decaying, building decaying. So at this point I am still in your privilege until I get all the way down here. But it doesn't seem to care as far as the walls go. That's interesting. Right. How are we doing? Have we finished crafting walls now? We have. Let's put some locks on these doors then.
I think when you play against teams that are technically better than you, that are right at the top of the league, you've got to find a way to disrupt them. So you've got to find a weak link in the team, whether they might be a diagonal
I might
pass
make
or
this
a back or right
doorway
pass.
down this corner the main entrance actually now.
I think certainly got to test Adrian in goal, and you expect
But I'll
him
do
to
that off cam when nobody can see. Because at the moment everyone thinks this is into the outer honeycomb, but I could change that.
They're not going to outplay Liverpool, so it's got to be
The joys of
anything from there.
modded servers where you can use a remove tool can completely change the layout of the base.
Open race for Liverpool.
No, I didn't mean open. Damn you. Okay. Right, I'm going to go up to the shooting gallery and see if I can actually see out over the wall. And see how many more metal frags I now need in the TC, given that I've just upgraded all the walls to metal. 6 days, 5 hours, is that going to cut it? 6 days from now is Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday is only 5 days, so that's plenty. I guess it's getting dark, I can hear lamps coming on everywhere. Right, so you can see over it. In fact, actually, it doesn't impact on this side at all, because if you crouch... Yeah, that's fine. A bit more of an issue here, perhaps, but that's alright. Okay, so this side is more likely to be an issue. That's fine. It's limited. People could sneak up on this side, but it's fine. I don't mind that. That looks alright to me. Just suddenly worried as I put it up that it just completely blocked my view of everything. Start getting in the habit of closing all the doors now. Need to put in the rest of the honeycombing around the entranceway there and do a bunch of upgrades to armour around here as well. This whole inner ring is going to be armour. Right. Can I just pick it up? I don't think there's anything in it, is it? One free vending machine. Cool. It's airlocked already. Yeah, this is the bit, it cuts in here and stays in narrow, and that's because of the ground being there, I guess. So I can't actually... I guess it's these foundations I need to fix. But yeah, this is the bit where it wouldn't let me put another layer outside. Annoying. I'm not placing it through a wall. Give over, I'm trying to place it up against the wall. You silly game. Who or what the fuck was that? They're not my favourite stream snipers back again, probably. Or was I hearing things? Did I imagine that there was somebody out here? Of course, I could spend all day running around here and never see them if they're running around too. Yeah, there's definitely somebody out here. Whatever. Don't bother me. What are you going to do? Kill me? I want a low grade. I mean, that might have been what it was. It could have been somebody farming. Oh, there's football on. I hadn't even realised Liverpool started already. I did a good job positioning those lights so all my loot spawns are highlighted in the dark. Damn it, I haven't got enough room. I really don't want that now. Yeah, I'll come back for it. Could do some lights out here as well, couldn't I? dark. Actually, I should probably keep the gears. Should I keep the gears? Yeah, I think I probably should. Hmm. Okay. So that was first level of that I wanted to do. I still feel like I should be putting some external TCs, but I just kind of don't really know where. Maybe I'll put them outside the wall. Or in between the walls even, actually. Maybe that's the thing to do. Put them in between the walls. Cool, well I'm not going to try and build walls in the dark. Right, I've got garage doors to deal with. Oh, we skipped the night. That's handy. Oh man, running out of room for sulphur now. Now, I need another gate, don't I? Because I only crafted 2 for each layer and then I used the third one on the inside layer, so I'm going to need to craft another one, which means I need more gears, and that's why I didn't recycle those gears that I'd got. Perfect. Damn it, no metal frags. God, it's really warm in here. I might have to turn the fan on in a minute. Or open. Yeah, I'm going to open my door. Give me a second, guys. Thank you, Swifty. What happened there? We skipped the day and then we skipped the night and then skipped the day. What's that about? I was like, okay, I can build after all. And then it got dark again. Man. No, he's a long way away. I can't shoot him from here. Actually, I probably could shoot him from here. Just for the giggles. That was not a good shot. And it's day again. That was a better shot. Take that, little fucker. Right. Shall we recommence building? So, yeah, I kind of wanted this to be a straight line. I guess it doesn't actually matter for the reason I wanted it. It's not going to be a big deal. Right, I'm going to do it from inside because that's definitely easier to line it up. Not quite so precious about the shape of this one because it's all going to go a bit pear-shaped in a minute anyway. As soon as I try and get this around out to Patch's base. It's not far off straight, despite the fact that I'm not trying very hard. That'll do. A couple more like that. I guess you don't really want this close enough for somebody to be able to jump up there, do you? From the top onto the roof, but I don't think I really care at this point. If somebody jumps from the top of the high wall onto the top of Patch's base, then they can have the nothing that's in it. Oh, that's weird. This is a weird mechanic placing these. Do it from inside. What is your problem, dude? I guess it's something to do with the terrain, but okay, that works. One more. No, I'm going to have the same problem with this gate's not going quite where I want it, but never mind. I'll have to deal with it, I think. Maybe it was terrain here that was causing me the problem before as well. Now, does that work? Can you drive through there and there? Yeah, of course you can. Just need to make sure my gates line up so I can drive my car in and out, right? Well, that looks a bit dangerously easy to get through though. Nah, you can't get in there, can you? Nah, you're fine. Can't get in there. Yeah, I kind of figured that, but I'm learning as I go. It's a bit irrelevant at this point. I mean, I guess I could knock that wall down and move it slightly, but I'm not sure it's going to help, is it, at this point? I think it's fine. It's fine. It's perhaps a little bit narrower than I wanted it to be, but it'll be fine. So Volk, are you watching my stream? Oh yeah, the barricades definitely are coming out. Or are you watching me from your tower? Volk's chatting on the in-game chat. Both. Okay. Okay, you're getting there. So I did the gate first at this end, but then figured it'd be best just to go all the way round from there. Okay, let's just rethink this a little bit. Perfect. Whoop whoop. I think I'm short a code lock though, aren't I? Oh, mistyped that. Totally mistyped that. Let's actually lock it though, please. Hurrah. So, whilst I've got guys here who know what they're doing, do walls cost me upkeep? Because it didn't seem to change. And they're not connected to my base by foundation either, so I'm kind of assuming they're not going to cost me any upkeep. She's handy. I was expecting my upkeep to go through the roof, so now I've got loads more stone than I thought I'd got. I thought I was going to need it to upkeep the walls. Give me some more metal. I need another key code. Let's go and do it around here. Of course, I don't really need... Cool, thanks, Swifty. I don't really need these walls, right? Because everyone who's been on my streams said they're not going to raid me because it wouldn't be fair. But, you know, I play Rust, so I don't trust a word anyone ever fucking says. But I am going to put some TCs in this bit. Assuming... Oh, no, I can't, because that's going to be too close to the existing TCs. Let's see where my building privilege ends. Trust no one. Absolutely. I've played enough hours. I mean, I've got, I don't know, 300 hours or something in this. No, in fact, probably more than that. Probably 400 now. I've got enough to know not to trust anybody, even on a PvE server. Even you lot who are admins. Okay, I built pretty well. That was primary mission for today. Yeah, apologies again about that. Douchebags. They're all still asleep out here. Of course, it takes 3 times as long to get anywhere now, though, because I've got to go through 3 fucking lots of doors. And these ones don't close themselves yet. Oh, I need to turn them round. Yeah, they're all asleep over here, look. I can indeed. See you in a bit, Volk. Yeah, and somebody's built, I don't know if it was them, but there's a little wooden base down over there somewhere, and there's a new little wooden base over that way somewhere, I think it was. So I'm taking them down first in the Purge, even though there won't be any loot in them. That's not the point. Right, so this one comes outwards, this one is going to open outwards. So that one over there needs to open outwards. Or my car's going to take a battering. Damn it. This is going to go pear-shaped now, isn't it? It's not going to fit in the gap the other way round. Or it is. No, but it still opens inwards. What the fuck? Did I turn it round or no? Don't open it. Right, is this like normal doors? Can you tell which way round it's opening? Hey, it's better. Let's run that outside. Got to get my drive-through working right. I've got to have all the entrance doors opening inwards and all the exit doors opening outwards. Otherwise, it's just going to be a pain in the arse to drive in and out. So that one's the wrong way round. That one's the right way round. I know that already. And that one's okay. So just the middle one. Oh, Mo Salah, you suck. I'll say it again. If you don't want football spoilers, don't come in my chat. Because you won't be able to avoid them. Now, I think that way is going to open the right way. Yes. Whoop whoop. Right. Next job. Did I leave some stuff in here earlier? Yeah, I thought I did. Ooh. Where did I get that? Oh, I hit a barrel, didn't I? I forgot I'd got more crude. No, not in the recycler. That doesn't work. damn it, wrong button.
Stretch. Need a node, alright. You've been busy at the start of this season, Nick Pope.
Actually, I think I should put that with the others further out.
Shoulder with your brother, perhaps.
There's some stuff to recycle there too. Doo -doo -doo. There. I never remember whether I've emptied those drop boxes. I keep chucking stuff in there and then forgetting about it for ages. I probably don't need those walls anymore, to be honest. I'm not going to put any more layers around. So, building privilege. How do we stand on building privilege around this here walled off bit? Okay, so we've got a gap down in this corner somewhere. All the way up here until we get to within range of patchy space. So we want the TC down out there. And again in this corner, this is kind of what I expected. That's why I meant to leave more space out here, because I haven't left a lot. And we're okay again because we're close. Damn it, put all the metal fragments away. Do, do, do. Gonna need more wood, metal frags. Let's start with 2. I'm probably going to put some external as well, but I'm not sure if I really can be arsed with that. Shut themselves. Oh, I didn't go out enough layers, did I? Do. So we got from there to about there. So can I fit a tool cupboard in a triangular? I can, can't I? It's going to get in the way of my turrets though. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Why can't I demolish that? Oh, because I don't have building privilege, I suppose. This is too narrow. I need this wider. Are you fucking kidding me? Okay, that's fine. Oh man. No, why? Fuck's sake. Why can't I put one there? Is that too close to the other privilege? Surely not. Yeah, it's just because it goes through the wall. Because I put it too close to the fucking wall. Can I pick this up? Thank you. Okay, yeah, let me do that at ground level now, will you? Fine, that works. Do I want a door on it? Actually, I think I do want a door on it. I suppose I better put a lock on this as well, hadn't I, really? Gonna want another one round the other side. And 2 more locks. Now I don't care, no, I do care that my building's decaying, don't I? Right, that'll do for now. Then we will stick a turret on there and a turret on there. Guess it still could have been triangular, actually, thinking about it. I should probably put a roof on too, shouldn't I? That might be a good idea. Okay. Right, so presumably that covers me. Oh, it doesn't! Damn it. Damn it! Now, do I move it? Do I put another one in? It's quite a long way. If I put another one in, it's going to block it. Unless I put it inside, I could put the other one inside. Maybe. Actually, that's a good question. Can I put another one inside? Oh, I'll put one outside. think Liverpool have just taken the lead. So I don't lose privilege anywhere along the inside of the wall. Yes, I do. Just up there. So could I build one here? Will you let me put a TC on that? No, you will not. Never mind. Hmm. Ooh. Just that corner is the furthest bit. Let's try there instead. I can't put a wall behind it, can I? Oh man, so close. Oh, I can't type. So, if I put that any further back, will it still let me build a wall? And it let me put it further over this way than that way. So, actually, let's make it slightly further over. Really? Really? Oh, you'd let me fit a TC in that though, wouldn't you? How much room have I got to spare? Oh, loads. Really? You're not going to let me put a wall there? Why didn't I have to authorise on that? That new plugin's not in yet, is it? Oh, another goal for Liverpool. Not enough space. I'm miles from that fucking wall. Honestly. Don't tell me I'm not authorised. That's weird. So it's this corner that's too close, apparently. Because that one I can build. Oh no, that one I can build. So annoying! And it's really unimportant as well. That's the other thing about this. It's really not going to make any difference. be too far away now. I'm not sure I can build a wall behind it now, even if it would let me. Okay, I'm going to have to give up on this. I don't think it's quite far enough now. I could move the stone walls, I suppose. In fact, it still won't let me do that. How can you tell me there's not enough space? That triangle there, maybe. Alright, we'll give it one more go. So privilege ends there. Halfway through that one, so I need it a bit further to the right as well. Use the remove tool so I get some of the wood back. And you don't. You don't. Actually, it's the same. Still not? Is it that corner again? It is, isn't it? It's that corner again. And to be fair, the TC's not going to fit. It's not going to work. It's not going to work. Going to have to put it out in the next layer or externally. It's very annoying. So I pretty much do not have room for it here. Wherever I put it here, I'm not going to be able to get past it. You can get past it. Fine. That'll do. I really don't need a lock on this, actually, do I? Or do I? No, I'll leave it. I'll leave the lock. Which does mean I'm going to need 2 more locks. And another TC to come and do the gap round this side. Which is also in a pretty annoyingly weird place. Again, do we think I can do that inside? I want more space over here than I have the other side. Yeah, loads of them. We can do this one here. Not going to upgrade that till I get the TC. But that's fine. Still plenty of room to run around. It's a bit annoying that I'm going to need to close the door. You're not going to let me put... Oh, that's floor, not foundation. That's definitely annoying. But I can't put a foundation out here. Let's put it there. Even more weird, you'll let me put one there, but not there. Or even up there. Because the wall, I suppose. It's the wall. Really? I don't care about that one. Ah, door. I've run out of doors. Oopsie. Forgot that I'd used an extra door. Oh, and this wall's backwards. Hurrah. Which foundation was that? Oh, it's that one down there that I can barely see. Of course. Give me a door, give me a door, give me a door. 4, 3, 2, 1. Now can I have coffee? Okay. Turret, turret. I'll have to test out the range on the turret. I'll have to get a willing victim like Mr. Tuesday. Are you still here, Patch? You're willing to be my turret testing victim? Because I think I'll need another one in the middle. And then we'll need another one in this corner. Oh, that sticks through the wall, I bet. You see it from the other side, do we think? Does it matter? It's here somewhere. We definitely cannot see it through the wall. That will cover us down to here. We will need another one round here somewhere. not going to cover us all the way, is it? Oh, I don't know, I reckon it will. Oh my god, it's getting night time again. I've been building shit all day phase. I've got one there. Do I need another one here? I think I probably do. I don't know whether these are even a good idea to have, but I think I don't tend to see people putting turrets in between layers of walls, but it strikes me as a pretty obviously good thing to do. Can put another one here. I'm not entirely sure how many turrets I've actually got, but I've got some, and I can craft more. Weird.
Meanwhile, point spotters and experiences with the powerful popular American Express. Don't you because now there's
So I'm thinking, what's that? 3.
reckoning nights are switching over.
I'm definitely going to need another one round here somewhere.
Now it's hassle-free. Just send a text and you're ready to switch to standard mode in an instant.
I kind of expected to have 3 on each side, which is 8 in total. Let's assume that that's still the case.
Sky mobile. Hello.
So it's 3, 4, 5, 6 here, 7 there, and I've said, oh no, it's what? That's only 7. What have I done wrong? Oh, because I was being a tit. No, it should still be 8. No, it's because this is a weird shape, so I haven't used the same number around here. So I've essentially only used 3 here around 2 sides. Okay, fine.
Welcome back to Turf Moor, where homeside are trailing Liverpool by 2 goals.
So I've lost count how many it was now though. 3,
Talk us through the first goal. Trent Alexander-Arnold.
1 in the middle over there, 4, 1 in the corner, 5, 2 in the corner, in fact 6, another one up there, 7. So I'll probably do, yeah, I think it's 7. I think it's 7. It's only 6 if I only use one of these, because I don't need both of these actually. Depending on where I put it. If I stick it out here, it will cover that way and that way. So I don't even need this one. Cool, so I need 6 turrets out here, and then any more that I put in the next layer. No fuckers raiding this space. I was going to move all the loot out of here and just have this as complete. You're going to lose your arse trying to raid it and still not get anything, even if you succeed. Because I've got a better location than this. This is almost for science rather than actually for protection. 9 walls left. Not really got a use for them. I've got a whole bunch of honeycombing to do inside the base, but I think I'm probably going to need to go and do some more farming, because that is my sum total of wood right now. Oops. If I can learn to right click properly. 7,000 wood is all I've got. So I need more wood. I think I'm going to go and do some farming when it gets to daylight. Plenty of barricades to stick around where I want them, not to mention landmines. Yeah,
in that position,
going to
that
use the
was
landmines here as well.
1-0. The first one
How do we stand now? I've just built a bunch more metal structures, haven't I?
from Chris Wood and then Sadio Mane with a mistake.
6 days, 4 hours. That covers us, does it? Yeah, because it's only 5 days, isn't it?
Easy battle with cheese lovers. Get
Right, so let's
ready
take
for time.
some of this out.
And the cheese is here. A timeless classic, double dose.
Minister, how can you justify this to the taxpayer?
It's a great question.
Have you considered resigning?
It's very simple.
Okay,
New finance, new
so that has made HQM my limiting resource in the TC. So I've got just about 4,000 HQM to play with. That's quite a satisfying number. But I need wood and I need other goodies. I'm not going to go farming in the dark though, so what am I going to do round the base whilst I'm here? How many turrets have I got? Let's find that out. Where are they? Starters. Oh yeah, I got loads of flame turrets too. Yeah, I could put flame turrets on the outer ring and proper turrets on the inner ring, couldn't I? If I can find them. Oh man, I've lost my turrets. Who's nicked my turrets? They're probably in the guns box. Yeah, I think they're going to be up there. So I've got 4 there. I think I've got more than that. I think I've got another one somewhere. However, I can craft some more, so let's get on with that while it's night, shall we? What do we need? Yeah, I thought so. So we can make 460 HQM.
Human beings are programmed to fear the unknown. It's a primal instinct. As a marine, you have
I
to
need a
face the unknown.
CCTV camera, man. Right, who's selling CCTV cameras then?
Thought possible. All the world leaders.
Not Dannyman, not Vulcan.
Possible.
I know you can get them in the outpost, but
Is your
let's see if any
life
players want to sell them.
down? Not anymore. Dr. Simon encouraged PC World. You could save between 50 and 200 pounds.
Fuck knows if there's any at the shop. You can't see what's in there most of the time. Don't think these are selling CCTVs. No, they're not. What about the one over here? No, okay. So we're probably looking at Bandit Camp, is it, rather than here? Yep, Bandit Camp. Thought it was. I don't know why I didn't go straight to there. What? I thought you could buy CCTVs somewhere at one of the main shops.
This is a dangerous time for you. You will be tempted by the dark side of the Force. At last we will reveal ourselves to the Jedi.
Yeah, that's a bit of a surprise. I mean, I can buy the turrets instead, but they're 750 scraps. I can't really afford them. Okay then. That gives us something to do while it's dark. not run around with turrets on your person. That's what you want to do when it's dark. What you want to do is go up the dome, see if we can find some.
At the O2 Arena, arguably the best place
Oh,
to watch
eat some food first.
the goals scorer would be candlelight, and he has what it takes to shock the world. And there's a tax undercard for on top of the world. The coverage is underway right now on the Sky Sports Top Sum. The Sky customers go to channel491.com to book this event. For more information on all the ways to watch, go to skysports.com/low-gamble. For Virgin Media and corporate customers, please contact your agent.
Because one of the biggest differences I found on playing PvE instead of PvP is the amount of times you have to eat. Because not only are you always farming, because it's about all you can do, but you never get killed, so if you don't die, you get hungry a lot.
Meanwhile, here at Turf Moor, the players making their way out onto the pitch. Not the goal scorer Trent Alexander-Arnold, but it was his shot that was deflected for Liverpool Spurs. So 2-0 up at half time. Second half kicked off.
Right, let's see if we can get to Dome. Pretty lights, folk. Oh, that's the other little wooden base. I knew there was one round here somewhere. No, I don't know whether that was built by the trolls that were sniping me the other day, or whether that's somebody else's, but it's way too close to home, so it's going. Oh, hey scientist. Do you know what? Fuck it, I'm just going to kill you. I let him get a shot off though, that weren't great, was it? There's such amazing loot from the scientists around here. Really only want fuel, to be honest. I'm looking for fuel, scrap, CCTVs. I guess there's a slim chance, is there, of getting a CCTV out of one of these normal barrels? I'm not convinced there is actually, but I'll keep trying just in case. I haven't got anything to lose. And if worst comes to the worst, I'll at least collect some scrap that I can then use to go and buy turrets instead. Scraptastic. Oh, there's a heli about somewhere. Where is that? Not far. Let's call up t'other map. Let's see where she is. Northwest, probably, I guess, at Scavenger then. Scavenger? That's not what I mean. Excavator. I can't see it on the map. So I'm looking at this map, for those of you wondering what the hell I'm doing, which normally shows the heli position. Is currently not doing. Which I guess means it could be still coming in from the sea and it hasn't reached yet, but it's close enough to be heard. Ah, yeah, there we go. I was right, it was coming in, not there yet. So I'm at least currently running away from it, if I remember which way the dome is. an eye out for fuel. I'll take the box. I don't need a tool for that. Oh, fuel. You can't see me, right? Is that a bit of a gamble? I don't know. I got away with it anyway. Right. Piss off, Heli. Now it's not the time. I mean, that's the other thing I could do if I desperately need CCTVs and turrets. Is take the Heli down. Which I could do. I definitely could do. Quite tempted to do that actually. Maybe not right now. Maybe stop for dinner because I'm going to need to stop for some food soon. I don't even want the fridge. But maybe... Oh, he's long gone now. Maybe after dinner I could take the heli down. Or more fuel. Need to be a little bit careful. He's not a million miles away. And at some point, of course, he will come across the dome. Probably. I didn't want that tube lamp, that's for sure. Okay. Still don't know where he is. Supply drop. Is that the daily one? It is. Just keep an ear out for that as well, because that's another source, potentially, of CCTVs. There she is. Not dropped it yet, so go on, about now would be nice. Go on. Go on. Hey, bitch. Have you already dropped it? You've already dropped it, haven't you? You dropped it way over there. I didn't twig. I didn't twig that I'd missed that message. Let's start up here whilst I think the heli's out of range. No fuel up there. A little bit up here. Can't even hear the heli now, actually, can I? Bloody dome noise though is just annoying. I don't know why they make the thing sound like the wind. Even though the heli's not here. There's no point taking liberties. Oh, okay, Volk, you give it a shot and then I can get my sword out and it'll be fine. I can't even see it. It's got to be fine. Okay, so far so good. It's got 700 odd fuel, can't complain. So that's 100 actual and then 200 crude, which will refine into another 600 or thereabouts. Go on, tell me battery stack, thank you. So really, I'm not an expert on what scrap or what components recycle into what, but I'm keeping the ones that I think are going to recycle into HQM mostly, because that's what I really mostly need. Or anything explosive or anything that's actually useful to me. Have you not shot at that thing yet? Where is it, Volk? Is it getting close? Oh yeah, it's on its way to Dome now. Heading your way. Keep forgetting to put my chat back on when I've checked that map. Okay, and so it begins. Just so I'm safely inside. He's close, isn't it? Get a prime look at this from the top of the dome. That was close. I nearly didn't make that. Unless he's taking it down before I get up the top at this rate. He's giving it quite a pummeling, I think. Rocket volley. Oh, supply signal. Thank you very much. Let's have a bit of a watch, shall we? It's rendered in. Bulk space is too far away to render in properly. Hell, he's fine though. Somewhere in there, there's a Vulcan. Rockets. Where the hell he is? I can't find the heli. There we go. Good shooting. All on the rotors. Healing. Nice. It looks a lot like he's going down to me. Good work, Volk. In your invisible base. Suck that. Ah, no CCTVs. But I did get supply signal. So we might be able to get CCTV or even a turret from the supply drop. Who here? Hey. I know this isn't the quickest way down the dome, but it's the only way I can get down without dying regularly. Liverpool missed another good chance. They're cruising here. Can I get through there? Yeah. Now, just run over to that burning helicopter and nick all of Volk's loot. Like I could get away with that. I will grab a horsey and go home instead. Ooh, 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 ooh. Stop, 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 stop. I could eat. What you got? I think possibly fuel is currently my most prized resource. No, probably it's close between fuel and HQM. And CCTVs, of course. Fuel barrel over there, or is it a little red toolbox? Or neither. It's a little red toolbox. Quite like the incendiary ammo, if I'm honest, but I'm not going to ditch anything to carry it. Maybe the ladder, I suppose, but that's a fuel barrel. Whoa, horsey. Ooh, metal node. Come back for that. Oh, horsey, you're going to run off now, aren't you? Stop you. So annoying. It's so hard to stop horses once they get running. Oh, piss off, Vulcan. Just harvest your helicopter and get on with it. I don't think you even hit me then either. Or maybe the first one. One of them hit me, but not many. You must try harder. I'm bored now. You're just waiting for the purge. Oh shit, my doors don't close, do they? I've got to get door closers on these things, man. Stop, horsey. Yeah, whatever. You got any CCTV cameras you want to sell, Vulcan? Or Swifty, for that matter, if you're still here. You won't raid my base because it's unraidable. Yeah, it's fine, thank you. I appreciate it. Well, I don't expect people to do that, to be honest, but I've chosen to give away my base design. It's fine. I have plans to handle it. 10,000 sulfur for one CCTV. That's right. I think I'll buy the turret from the outpost instead. I should recycle all this shit. Or I'll just keep hitting dome between now and Wednesday, is it? Tuesday? Well, I'll use flame turrets. I've got plenty of them. I've got 30 flame turrets. $56, that's insane. Assuming I believe you've got 56, that is, of course. Surely you don't need to worry anyway, you just spawn them whenever you need one, right? Admin abuse. I know it's admin abuse, but I don't. Doesn't mean you can't do it. No, I completely trust you not to be a dick. Other servers maybe not, but you know. I think you earned my trust the first time we met in the game and you gave me an AK. I mean, I'm happy to trade laptops for CCTVs. If that helps. Where am I going to put all this stuff? You might have forgotten about it, but I didn't. Okay, you go outside, you belong in there. Where do I keep my turrets? There. We are rebuilding the low-grade stores. We're getting there. I was bound to about 1,500 earlier. No, wrong direction. So I think that I'm going to go and retrieve the contents of my quarry. I'm going to hit that metal node. Oh, I've got a stash of gears, yeah. I haven't really looked at how many of them I need, to be honest, but I have got quite a lot. What have I got? 30 in there. So I've got 76 gears at the moment, so I could probably trade you a few. But ultimately, if your CCTV's not for sale, it doesn't really matter, does it? I don't know. The CCTV's about the only thing that I really want. Maybe HQM, but oh, just for 6. Okay. Yeah, make me an offer in HQM for 6 gears.
Going to release it.
I'll go and grab them though, pending an offer that suits.
Sure, Nige isn't likely to necessarily lose it. Good start.
Yeah, alright, I can do that.
Hopefully he'll be able, I would. The flag has stayed down,
Oops.
but Adrian started.
6 for 200 seems fair. I'll come over your way because there's a metal... No, there's a metal node near you I want to come and get anyway.
Fabinho.
Damn it. Oh, shit, left my gate open. Come back, horsey.
He is coming on, and he's still on hold. It looks seems like Chamberlain is going to get on the board. He is close, getting
Where are you? You back at base? Yes, you are.
Dawn Henderson up to the top. Well spotted behind it, that bit of base already. Did he get that shot? He did. He didn't go for it, but he covered it.
Thank you.
Good man, good man. Thank you very much. That will help me a lot. How's things going with you anyway?
Yeah, not too bad at all. Looking forward to Purge, now I'm
You watch
properly
the
geared
game?
up. Say again?
Slightly to offside positions.
What did you say then? I didn't catch it.
You watching the match?
Yeah, I got it on in the background.
He's going to let this
Nice.
go.
Looking good?
Well, I guess for your Liverpool fan it probably is. I'm a Spurs fan, so it's not looking so good for me.
Yeah, I'm neither, so
Fair enough.
I just like watch. There we are. Hey, good stuff. Thank you very much. That's going to help me a lot. If you need anything else, I've got an abundance of things that I don't need because I'm a fucking gannet. But yeah, if you need anything else, just hit me up, yeah?
I will let you know. Cheers. See you later.
Alright, bud, too easy.
So Adrian ready to jump online.
Right, where was that metal node? Or did he farm it? It's over here somewhere, wasn't it?
Such quality decorum, isn't it? Top bench Liverpool.
There we go.
He was throwing up contractors as well. Few minutes to get up to speed here.
Right then, horsey, off to the quarry.
Moving along.
Oh my god, how did I miss both of those? I think they're making, in the next update, they're making some improvements on horses. So they don't get stuck in buildings and stuff like that.
Trying it 2-0. Maybe wouldn't have tried it had it still been scoreless.
I don't really know how I'm going to get to my quarry on a horse, because it's not going to get there. It just isn't. I need more stone. Probably not, but I'll harvest it anyway. Get up here. Where can I get up?
Holding it down afterwards though.
Go on, you can get through that gap. You know you can, horsey.
With a chance to deliver a ball into the box here.
That's a sulfur node just there. Should we stop and get that?
Tarkowski got it. He's on a stretch, but that's as dangerous really as they have looked for these
Duck.
passes. Gets a good run at it. Once.
Honestly, horsey, there's mushrooms up here. You eat them while I farm this.
He
didn't find any, did you, horsey? Oh, I nearly missed the sulfur node. Okay, can't find Jenny mushrooms. You'll have to go without. Another stone node. Can I harvest it from on the horse? Oh, nice! Horseback harvesting. Me like. Do horses dislike the cold at all? Is this thing going to drop down dead while I'm up on the mountain? Go on, horsey. You rock. Oh, you're not going to get down there, are you? Lovely jubbly. Oh, it's still running. Damn it. I was hoping it'd finished by now. Oh, it's still got quite a long way to go. It's only burnt just over 1,000. I've been on 2 hours, and that was pretty much the first thing I did. Or did I even do that before I came on stream? Never mind. We'll come back later for the rest. Find us a way down then, horsey. But since you're nearly dead, if I find another horse, I'm gonna swap you. Just so you know. Like that one over there. Let's stop and... Ouch. Yeah, sorry horse, I parked a bit close to the node and kind of nearly killed you for farming it. Run free, horsey. It's like the paddock round here. There's horses everywhere. Burnley, oh my god, it's 1-on-1 with the keeper, he's fucked it up. Useless twat. I'm going to need a heli at some point this evening, but I'll get it when I need it. Ooh, that's nice. Oh god, the horse is stuck in the car. Probably. I should really drop this airdrop at some point, shouldn't I? I don't think I got my last 8-hourly one either, or 4-hourly one, whatever it's supposed to be, because I had a full inventory, so I couldn't get it. Run like the wind, horsey. So, I need to farm for wood as well, don't I? Look at my beautiful compound. Thought I saw a glimmer of red from over there. Oh no, my sword's fucked. I didn't even know it was nearly fucked. Can I recycle it when it's knackered? Let's try. Gotta get these door closers put on sooner rather than later. Let's see. Oh, you can. Ah, boiling away to yourself, that's handy. Typical. Right, let's get some wood and top up the refinery and the furnaces. And then I think I'll throw my supply signal and then I'll call a halt and grab some dinner. I think Firmino's made it 3-0 to Liverpool. They are definitely looking good this year. Guess the question for Liverpool this year will be whether they last the season or not. Oops. Because of all of their summer activity. Oops. Didn't mean to throw it on the floor. Right, let's go and chuck this supply signal. Oh man, I have to run so much further now. I'm gonna knock all these walls down again, they're fucking annoying. Could plant some pumpkins, I suppose. Whilst I'm waiting for the plane to come over. No. It's not even worth it. Without more seeds. Get your ass over here, cargo plane. Yay! It's coming! It's still burning? This furnace splitter gets the wood wrong on fuel by a fair amount. If you're not paying attention, you can waste a shitload of wood. can't I see my airdrop? Ah, trapped. That looked like it should be a penalty to Burnley. Now, why couldn't I see that from over there? And is that coming down in the fucking compound? It's close. I think it's going to be just about here. It's going to be just outside. Out there.
Well, it's some time now since Firmino passed his former Liverpool colleague Philippe Coutinho in the goal-scoring stakes. Many some pretty
Find
distinguished
that
characters
judgment.
now.
It's coming down about there, so I'm going to be about here. CCTV or turret, please.
This position of Jurgen Klopp
Damn it.
sending off Sadio Mane.
Useless fucker. Need another airdrop now.
And he's also going to bring on Xherdan Shaqiri, who debuted in that assist for Burnley against Fulham back on Thursday.
Right, how many of those big gate doors have I got? 5, haven't I?
We've got to remember now they've just scored a goal.
I think it is time that I actually use these bloody door closers that I spent so much HQM on. I was planning on using them in the base really, but you know, I could always go and buy some more from the shop.
That character. If he's unhappy actually about Mo Salah not passing to him just a few minutes ago there.
This looks like the sunny bit. This is probably where I should plant the hemp.
Sadio Mane.
Oh, will you not let me put a closer on this one? What are you playing at?
Here's Clot again. And both scorers.
Where did you put it? You buried it in the ground.
Here's Oxlade-Chamberlain.
How the fuck am I supposed to pick it up? Fortunately on that door I don't need to pick it up. The
Here's
other doors I do.
Naughton.
Weird.
Now Oxlade-Chamberlain. Origi. Alton. So the cross might be momentarily there for Liverpool.
Hurrah.
Wood.
That sorted out that little annoyance. I'm going to keep the wood stuff because I quite like the wooden doors.
It's been a good day's work.
Even though I could just, if I took them down, I'd have a lot more room for landing a heli down here instead of having to land it upstairs all the time.
We'll take a good quality grey stuff. Could be tungsten.
Right, what did I get from that drop that was useful? Anything? Not really. No. Oh, me. I guess that means it's time for a break, which is what I thought.
Here's Van Dijk.
Yeah, that was a fairly disappointing airdrop, it has to be said. Fairly disappointing. Just gonna recycle most of it. Lots of pipes though. That's useful. Pipes are useful. Actually, that's probably something I should do later, is craft a bunch more rockets. Rockets and SAM ammos I need to craft more. I've got a full diving suit in here now though. Give or take the air tank actually. Yay, 20 more pipes. Lots of pipes. 96 pipes. Oh, bollocks. Right, that's my tidying up done. Give or take those last couple of bits of ammo that I will dump somewhere because I can't be bothered to put them where they belong. Yeah, dump them the same place I dumped them last time. And there's the air tank. Right, I'm going to call that a day there. I'll be back later where I will probably do a bit more farming, if I'm honest. I need some wood for starters. Might try and head over to one or two of the other bases. Have I run out of long swords? Bastard. Oh no, I haven't. Head over to one of the other bases and do some upgrades over there as well with some of this spare stone. And then I've got upgrades to do here as well. I'm going to armour most of this lot. I probably don't need to because, as I say, most people are saying they won't raid me and I believe them, but you never know. There are other people on the server who haven't seen the stream, so I shall armour it all up and then probably still move all the loot somewhere else anyway. But yeah, thank you all for watching. How much scrap have I got? I've only got enough scrap to buy a turret actually. How many did I say I'd got? I've got 7, is it now? Or 8? Where did I put them? I've lost my turrets again. The second time in the stream, I've lost my turrets. It can't just be those ones. So were they in the weapons box? Yeah, 5 in there, 3 down there. So I've got 8 turrets already. Actually, I am not desperate for another one. Sure, I can find something useful to do with that scrap. Fine, make some more C4 I think later. Make some SAM ammo and some rockets. do some more farming for sulfur and metal and HQM, and see if I can get some CCTVs. Might even be able to sell them if I can. Anyway, I will catch you all, I don't know, in an hour or so. I don't know how long my dinner will take to cook and eat because I don't know what I'm having yet, but yeah, I'll probably catch you in a little while. Thanks for watching, hope you enjoyed. See you when I see you.